road course guy, so you knew I was going to jump on and stream for this one. Another stacked field. Carson Hocevar, Brent Cruz, Connor Zillich, Shane Van Gisbergen, AJ Allmendinger. Should be fun. SBG might get the triple this weekend. I got some cough drops that are helping. I'm still coughing, but the coughs feel productive. They don't feel dry and like it's not doing anything. So, hooray. Some improvement on that front. See, we're giving track limits a try here at Watkins Glen this year. I'm actually very excited about that. It's just going to lead to drama and accidents. That's what everybody wants to see, right? Met Gala legend Carson Hocevar.
Our most recent winner of the Truck Series, getting it done live at Texas. Get a chance to celebrate by going to the Met Gala. What was that experience like?
It was a good time. Yeah, I mean, the coolest part for me is, I watched Dale Jr. go to MTV Awards and MTV Cribs and everything, and I just thought they invited him because he's Dale Jr. Like, I didn't realize it was like Budweiser.
He almost said Dale fucking Jr.
The coolest part to me was realizing that they reached out to NASCAR. It wasn't like NASCAR asking or paying for it or whatever, a sponsor. So it meant a lot to me that they just even, saw anything NASCAR related, let alone our, Talladega win, and thought that was the perfect spot, perfect whatever to, invite me to that. So it was a lot of fun. I got to make my mom proud. Excited. She obviously loves all, the Met Gala and everything about it. And, I don't think I've made her, there's nothing I can do in a race truck or a race car to make her more excited. And I showed up on her favorite channel other than the Hallmark Christmas special. So it was good.
That's such an awesome experience for you. Let's focus on today. How did you feel about the truck you had during practice and qualifying and your chances of getting your first road course win tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like the truck was better than me in qualifying. It's been a while since I've been in the truck, and these things don't have a ton of power. They have a lot of downforce, so I was in the throttle a lot. And I thought I was, probably going too hard, and I was watching like Connor and some other guys, and they're, just staying in the throttle more, and I kept going more and more, and just realized I was like, man, there's just so much more grip available for how cold it is too. So yeah, I think our truck's gonna be really good in the race, and I just hope that I can put it together for, for that many laps.
Thanks and good luck, Carson. He rolls off 10.
Thank you, Josh. And Austin, you compete against this guy on Sundays. What do you think about him and what he's doing?
Well, Carson actually reminds me a lot of Michael in some ways. He's kind of good at speedways. He's a little funky. He fits in well at the Met Gala. But no, he's one of those guys that's unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to say. You don't know what he's going to do on the racetrack, but he's got a lot of talent.
And, as a fan now, which I am, get to do TV and watch you guys, I'm all for him. It's so cool to watch him do what he does, but if I'm Austin, I get it. He's probably going to run into you at some point. That's what he's sort of known for.
We'll see how he does here on a road course. Got the win a week ago strapped in.
Yo, I like when you
Let's
keep my
once again
feet
go
warm.
trackside
You're
for
so
the
sweet.
command to fire engines.
Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah, Ross Chastain's in this race. I was naming off all the big names. I forgot Ross is in this race. Oh my God, it's Ron Fellows. The only man in NASCAR history to get passed by Dale Jr. for a win on a road course.
Fellows, that was
Talk
cool.
about a legend. Ron Fellows, great job. We'll drop the green flag for 176 miles of action that's coming up next.
She was about to say 176 laps. I was about to be like, what the fuck are you on? I think they extended the Cup race this year to about 100. As a guy who sat around and listened to podcasts and played a lot of NASCAR 25 today, I'm very much up for this race.
My number one song, forever, forever, forever.
Yeah, my main song is about moods, so depends on the mood you're in. Let's just go with Iron Maiden, the song Iron Maiden. Just rips us so loud and makes me feel happy.
You're making me feel happy. What do you think is the best Iron Maiden song?
It's not such but if you put a gun to my head, I would say Run to Me, for instance, a must for me.
What's your favourite Maiden song?
That's hard.
Revelations, Carousel, True Heart, Hello Be Thy Name. Right, so big question. What do you reckon is the best Iron Maiden song?
Hallowed Be Thy Name is genre defining.
Whiskey. You wouldn't get there.
And here is the scene, just 90 seconds.
Hello out there. Ooh, they're showing the SVG highlights.
At the Glen, Connor Sillage not cracking under pressure. SVG right there in the tire track. Sillage too strong though, holding off SVG in a dogfight. Connor Sillage is going to win it over SVG.
And no doubt these two drivers have absolutely owned the road courses in NASCAR the last couple of years. So, well, let's dial them up. What do you think, Mikey? Let's talk to SVG.
Hello, Shane Van Gisbergen. It's Waltrip and the team from Fox. Do you copy? this afternoon. You got some guys to pass. What a field we have today.
Yeah, so pretty competitive. Start to be thank you Denise and everyone for having me. I think we're better than we qualified, and hopefully we can.
Well, I know damn well SVG's better than where he qualified. He's barely driven a truck before. He's got, what, single-digit truck starts?
Austin,
I think his first one was like IRP a couple years ago.
He's looking for his first career Truck Series win on a road course. Let's talk to him.
Hey Connor, this is Austin Dillon. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, AD? I got you.
Hey, you ready to get after it today? We know you and SVG have had some amazing battles out there in these road races. What's it going to take? This is a stacked field.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be pretty perfect today to get the win. Obviously, there's some fast trucks, and excited to be back with Spire Motorsports in the truck, and thankful that Trackhouse has let me do this. But yeah, our truck handled really well earlier today. We had some fuel pickup issues, but we got those fixed for the race now, and looking forward to it.
I like that paint scheme on the
Awesome.
Connor
Well,
Zillich's
we're glad
truck.
they got it fixed, and we're looking forward to you to march up through the field.
Thanks, man. Y'all have fun.
Gotta love that we can dial up the drivers right before the green flag waves. Let's take a look now at our Craftsman starting grid, and for the first time in his young career, 18-year-old Brent Cruz starting on the pole outside Ty Majeski in the 88.
Yeah, row 2 here, former teammate Daniel Hemrick, the bald eagle. Look for him to make some moves today.
And we just
I thought that dickhead Cletus was the bald eagle.
From row 3, Gio Ruggiero. Really stout in practice and a great qualifying run. We talked about the stack field, Austin. I mean, we're going to go through this starting lineup, and there's going to be guys all the way back outside the top 20 that we think could win this race today.
100%.
So I'm looking at SVG in the 4, Hocevar in the 77,
So we get an awesome race to enjoy today.
Almendinger in the Ram 25. That's exciting to see.
He's going to be awesome to watch.
Lane Riggs had some issues in practice. He got those squared away. He's rolling on.
Definitely not looking at Corey LaJoy.
There you see Justin Haley in another one of those Rams.
I think this guy right here in the 45.
But Ross Chastain's going to move
He's gonna make
forward.
moves, and some of these other guys right here are kind of like road course racing.
This is a very interesting field.
See what they do today.
They're going to have their eyes wide open.
This can end up. Oh, and Natalie Decker's in this race. For some reason, they put this girl on a road course. I mean, she can't even fucking drive at Daytona. But we're going to put her on a road course now.
Already had a busy day. It's Josh Sims and Caitlin Vinci. Good afternoon, Caitlin.
Good afternoon, JB. We'll keep an eye on that pole sitter of Brent Cruz. Had a chance to talk with his crew chief, Jeremy Donnelly, just a bit ago, and he told me that Brent is an exceptional talent from his racecraft.
There's not a chance of like a lot of heavy rain this weekend. But it seems like today, tomorrow, there's a chance of like random showers.
In practice and qualifying.
There was a chance that this race was going to start on a wet racetrack looking at the forecast, but obviously it's dry. Tomorrow, 50-50. Sunday looks clear for race time anyway. It might rain in the morning.
Most recent road course winner here in the Truck Series after getting it done at St. Pete. Looking to carry that momentum into Watkins.
Man, Watkins Glen being this early in the year is just strange.
Swap it out. Luckily, they got that done in time to be able to qualify. They qualified 13th. I talked to Lane right before the race, and he told me, hey, we are faster than what we qualified. I expect to be in the top 5 by the end of stage 1, and then they can attack from there as Lane goes for his second road course victory.
Good stories to watch there. Michael, how about the Craftsman track description for tonight?
Well, usually, you know, Jamie, we have the numbers and the mile and the turns, and that tells the whole story. But man, not at this racetrack. There's so much that goes on during a lap around here. Austin, you know.
They announced this week that next year Watkins Glen will be a part of the Chase for the Cup, and the date will be in early September in 2027. By popular demand, I'm assuming.
Yeah, these S's, they're a roller coaster. And there's not much room up to the S's, and it is fast. You got to get the angle for turn 3 to set up this long, fast backstretch.
Yeah, when you hit turn 4, you better have had a lot of momentum coming out of there because look how long this straightaway is. And when you get down to the bus stop, hard braking, hard shifting, and you're just hoping somebody doesn't try to dive in there 3 wide with you.
Exactly. This bus stop is fast, quick. You're off camber, and you're jumping curves. You're just trying to get to carousel.
And then timing down here, you want to try to run around this corner. Maybe don't eat up that curve as much. Get a good run off the corner. Watch those track limits there as well, and work your way down the boot bypass. I've never heard it called that before, have you?
Not
The
really.
boot
There's no
bypass. I like
aggressive.
that.
This is the only left-hander you got to worry about
Don't steal my catchphrase, where I said everywhere is a passing zone if you're not a pussy.
And Austin, you guys asked for this. The driver said we've got to be more technical. We got to be able to race harder, and we've seen some tricks because of the swinging out wide.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello, David Reagan and Morris said. And poor David Ruderman
That is one of the
from
craziest
2011. Oh my God! And then last year, Austin Hill
track as possible.
crashing more people.
You're trying to get
No surprise.
tracks. It makes you be more disciplined with these new track limits.
I like what we're seeing here.
Austin, how about our race analysis?
Yeah, 72 laps here today. Quite a few laps. Stage 1, 20 and 20. And then look at the fuel window. We only have 30 to 32 laps. That final stage, if we have some overtime, there should be some guys worried about fuel. Yeah, we got Poet Fuel Strategy here. A great partner of mine. They've been in the sport for a very long time. So make sure you are taking care of your fuel mileage throughout this caution area, saving as much as you can, because it could be at the end of the day.
And you know what you
So
said?
nice. We have road course expert Austin Dillon to guide us through this race.
Really could throw a wrench into that poet fuel strategy.
How about the weather, you guys? It was in the mid 40s during practice and qualifying. It's heated up to 54 degrees.
It's like the perfect temperature to be a race car driver. Not too hot, and you got a lot of grip in the tires.
And I just have to tell you, this is the perfect venue for NASCAR. I've been coming here since '86 when NASCAR started here, and just coming here today and feeling the vibe, seeing that crazy packed infield and all the fans that are here. What a great weekend.
We have two onboards for you for tonight. The Ram onboard, AJ.
Let's see what Allmendinger can get out of the Ram 25. That truck struggled most of this year.
16, we expect him to move up through the field in that Ram.
And the 88 for Ford Racing, Ty Majeski.
I'm very interested to see how Ty does today. I feel like their trucks have been very good this year. See what he can do, especially around a bunch of these cup drivers.
He was a star at St. Pete, ran right in front of the race, so I expect him to be part of the story. And look, we get to look at his feet.
That's right. Those feet are going to be working today. That's for sure. Got to take care of the transmission. He looks like he's going to be a left foot breaker, so we'll see how that goes today.
Ty Majeski starting on the front row. You see him there. On the right side, his best start since Daytona. They've got fast trucks, Austin, but when you look at their season, it looks like a heart rate monitor, up and down. He wants to turn things around here. We've been talking about this race. We are ready.
Watkins Glen now with track limits for the first time ever. Used to have natural track limits here.
First time.
Green. Brent Cruz leads them down. Like I said, stacked field. A lot of talent in this race. So I am here for this. Down into turn one for the first time. I love the change they made a few years ago with restart zones at road courses. Everybody real careful coming out of turn one now because you can't run off the track anymore. NASCAR 25 was ahead of the curve on that one, okay? NASCAR 25 enforces strong track limits if you go wide off turn one. Fucking clairvoyance over there at iRacing. Best part of the damn track right here, the bus stop. We can't overlook Connor Mosack. I like him on road courses. He's top 5. I'm not used to seeing Watkins Glen with no green in the background. All the trees are still fucking bare from the wintertime. Shockingly clean first lap for this series. But like I said, a lot of great drivers in this race. And a good crowd today, too. Zilich makes a pass for 5th on Gio into turn 1 on the second lap. I hate I forgot to watch the ARCA race, but I've been busy today. I would have at least had the ARCA race on television. Hocevar said he was caught off guard. He hasn't been on a road course in a truck in quite some time. How the lack of horsepower that the trucks have and the amount of grip because it's so cool outside. We're at a very cool time of year. He said he was in the gas a lot more than he thought he would be on a road course.
It's not just
What's up, dude?
ability to get a huge brake spike when they tail off the brakes and how much different, and it's hard to emulate even when you look at the
I don't think my leaderboard's updating. Excuse me. Oh, SPG, big dive on Gio Ruggiero. Whoa! They just missed the tire barriers. Those new tire packs they put out there. I would like to continue without supporting NASCAR.com if you could just fuck off. Oh, wow, you want a Pokemon battle using exclusive legendaries. Oh, what skill and strategy you had to play there.
well, it costs Shane too. I mean, he's probably logging that because when he dove in there, usually in the past you have that excess road leaving turn one, and it kind of bogged him down and got the 77 to make a run on.
All that did was cost the 17 and the 4 a couple of spots. God damn it. I'm not used to seeing SVG trying this hard and struggling. We're only a couple of laps in, but his big moves there didn't work, and it cost him some spots.
You look right here, the biggest mover since the start of the race. Ross Chastain +5, Carson Hocevar's already +3. These guys are going to continue to make their way to the front.
Good start for the race. Tyler Wright as well. He's done 6 spots, so some big moves early.
Chastain started deep in the field, 31st. He had an issue in qualifying, an electrical issue. They think they got it resolved. He's going in the right direction.
There's that watermelon truck flashing by. Protect your melon, Ross says.
One of 3 drivers doing triple duty this weekend.
Look at this move.
He's got a run here going into turn one.
Some defensive driving there from Zilich in front of Caden Honeycutt.
Hemrick trying
Gotta wonder if Honeycutt's tired of getting raced this way by Cup guys. Hemrick makes a pass for third, right in front of these guys. Honeycutt's at least going to follow through and try to pass Mozak. Through the S's, making a pass.
Yeah, I was going to see if he really tried to go too wide over there. That is a tough place to make that stick, and he thought better of it. Let Honeycutt have the advantage there. I tell you what's impressive is Brent Cruz is cruising right now. He's got a pretty big
Nope.
lead on the field. Majeski
Mozak lost a couple of spots this lap. Got passed by the 19, the 71, the 11, and now Hocevar.
Yeah, this time by 4 laps in, Brent Cruz had 3/10 on the field. This kid to be able to drive like that.
there he is, all by his lonesome out front.
I'm becoming a fan of watching Brent Cruz. I like these young guys. I like Cruz. I like Zilich. I like Jesse Love. I like Hocevar. Just good young guys with their heads on straight. Although Hocevar's questionable sometimes.
Brent Cruz's 11th career Truck Series race. And 10-year-old from Hickory, North Carolina, driving like a veteran up front. Meanwhile, behind him, they are slicing and dicing for position.
Commercial means we get a break from Jamie Little. leaderboard up to date. Looks like damn Zillage up to third during the commercial. SPG still riding in ninth. I'm actually really surprised by that. Man, the broadcast makes this race so boring. Like, I'm enjoying the race, but they're just so deadpan and not giving a fuck and phony. For you foot fetishists out here, we have the Tom Majeski foot cam. Oh, SPG's up to 7th, so my leaderboard's not updating again.
He's doing a very good job. Flying throttle. Just resting his foot, but that's pretty impressive. You know, got a long way down the front stretch.
Austin, I love doing the truck races. Been doing it a long time, and we hop on board and watch the footwork and watch.
Well, whatever. I'll try to remember to refresh it every now and then. I can't fuck with it. I'm trying to watch a race.
Chilling, but it is kind of a speedway style backstretch over here to Jess's. You can hear the rev limit just a little bit on the chip when he gets into certain corners. He's using that to help slow the car down.
Something's going on. There's the 99.
Ben Rhodes is pitting. Well, he's in his box. It says he has no third gear and no fourth gear, and he's going to the garage. You can't get around here. You can't even make minimum speed that way. So, implications. Ben Rhodes to the garage early. No stage points for him today. And Brent Cruz has a 4-second lead. Halfway through stage 1. Zillage is coming. I mean, Zillage started a little farther back. Cruz launched out ahead with clean air. Zillage had to pick his way by some guys. I think Zillage is going to be the truck to beat. I think it's between Cruz and Zillage right now. Not seeing a lot out of SVG or Allmendinger yet. Everybody stayed out of the tire packs and the new tire walls.
4 top 5 finishes for Caden Honeycutt. I talked to his crew chief this morning, Scott Cividelli, and he said everything is coming together. Our communication, we're gelling, everything is working. We need to work on our restarts, though. That's the one area, and Caden has said that.
And you see that with young guys start. I mean, it's a struggle point, and then you
The
start.
leaderboard finally updated. The hell's up with Mosak? I'm looking at who he's racing around, and I'm like, Mosak's dropped back to 25th. Getting run over by Mini Tyrell right now. That's when you know you're having a bad day, when you're racing around Mini Tyrell. He was top 5 early in this race. Ross Chastain. Jamie Little's so bad at this.
Ross Chastain up 13 spots and Daniel Ricciardo
She couldn't wait to say that. Ross Chastain up 13 spots.
11 laps so far. 6
Oh, you can count. Good for you. Lane Riggs in a hurry to get somewhere. Fucking running in finger out of the way in the carousel. Riggs won the, what was it, St. Petersburg earlier this year, which is one of the best truck races I've watched in a long time. That whole race was really cool.
Saturday night is baseball night on Fox. This week, Jordan
Can you show the race, please?
Washington is rolling as he leads the Cardinals against
That's okay. I'll look at this fucking big white screen that says Cardinals, Padres, and Mets, Diamondbacks, when we could put that at the bottom of the screen and I could be watching the race right now, Fox.
Austin Dillon is a
Nobody gives a fuck.
fan of the League World Series. We always bring that up.
Okay, back to the race.
Braves fan, and they have been.
I guess Ted Turner was sacrificed so the Braves could be good again.
In the second spot.
Well, Jimmy,
That's my theory.
about time being a short track guy, but he told me before the race he's actually a really good road course racer as well. He feels like his team has a really good program. In fact, he's had 7 straight top 10s on road courses, a couple runner-up finishes as well. They said only last year they finished 7th because they felt like they were playing catch-up that whole race, but if they get the track position, they can make something happen. We're seeing that right now as he's trying to run down Cruz. He's been quiet on the radio so far, but a strong start to the race. Her time adjustment came in.
Well, let's talk about Gio Ruggiero. I had a chance to talk with his crew chief, Justin Stankiewicz, earlier about Gio's performance this year, who consistently seems to run in and around the top 5. And he said Gio works very hard at this. He's at the shop all the time, which goes a long way with the road crew. He's very dedicated to his.
He worked real hard to wreck that chick in that ARCA race at Kansas when he was choking away a fucking easy win.
They didn't really practice
But it worked out for him. He ended up winning anyway.
for more sim time than he can. And he has
Down to 5 to go here. Some guys will start pitting in the next lap or two.
right now he's saying he's a little bit
Cruz and Zilich and Hocevar and SVG because they're not here for points.
Gio Ruggiero has the best average finish of the year.
Infinger's already on pit road.
And finger on the box. You know those guys.
He was outside the top 10 anyway.
Sunday, getting after it here, flipping the stage, I think Grant is. Fort Bragg, a former Army Ranger. Wow.
That had
Gio about to pass SVG on a road course. He had a look. He was to his inside. And he's going to make the pass.
And I'd say a couple of those guys are going, wow, I'm passing SVG right now.
That is a holy shit moment.
These guys are entertaining, and we saw Grant Enfinger do just that, flipping the stage.
That was Hocevar waving at. Oh, he's going to pit this time. Makes sense.
What a lead Brent Cruz has driven off to. The only truck on the track that can remotely match his lap times is Connor Zilic back in third. He's been on recently break. Brent Cruz.
Yeah, they're put into this gap a little bit here. You can see Zilic has gotten to Majeski's back bumper right here. Try and make a pass before the end of this stage.
Be surprised to see Zilic.
Zilic can wait to pit with Cruz. I think he's close enough.
For second. As we have
Nope, they're going to pit this time. Majeski and Zilic pit this time.
This is just positioning yourself for after the stage ends, have track position.
coming your way, Josh.
Strong start to the race for Connor Zilic in that 71 truck. He's been relatively quiet over the radio. Happy so far with what they have. Of course, they had that issue with practice. It seems to not be an issue so far in the first start of the race.
You can tell the timing on the rear changer, how it's weird that he's back. He caught the spoiler just a little bit as he came around the back of the truck.
Yeah, usually they're pitting the other direction, Jamie. So this is all not only the team, but the driver has to make sure he executes too.
Hocevar on pit road.
Caitlin.
Yeah, Carson Hosevar, another one who elected to pit now. He said lost grip all around, needs a little front turn, especially on the brakes.
Whoa, the 91. I think the 91 of Eckes, he's the first one to touch the tire pack over here at turn 1. He gathers it up, drives on. We stay green. Oh, he got some help. Corey LaJoy spun him into the tire pack.
He was trying to get in there and locked up, it looks like. And at that point, it was too late. That would
Dope.
be a penalty, according to NASCAR. You know, he's going out and around there. So I said gain position, he's avoiding a wreck.
And the leaders at Caitlin.
Yeah, he is telling the team on the
Brent
radio
Cruz
that
on
he's
pit
still
road.
landing on the long run. Very
Give a stage win to Daniel Hemrick. Slow stop for the 1.
Stop that they expected there for Brent Cruz.
He had a big lead. He'll be all right.
Valuable stage points. Daniel Hemrick leads, and all the way up.
And the 45 with Ross Chastain didn't flip the stage because why?
Saw a lot of
AJ Allmendinger didn't flip the stage.
They're not worried about points. They are setting themselves up for the end of this race and getting the win. That's all they want is the trophy.
Yeah, you see AJ Allmendinger, they're going to get some stage points here. They've been working hard in the Ram camp, I feel like, to get AJ in there. And at a road course, AJ Allmendinger is one you always see at the front, so they'll get some stage points here, it looks like, as well.
And get some knowledge too. AJ can give them great feedback about what the truck's doing and what they need to be better.
To the street course of Coronado.
Yeah, that's going to be an amazing event out there. I can't wait.
I can't either.
Austin Dillon can't wait to go to the military base in San Diego and run 30th.
Street racing, if you will, and what a show we put on down there. So I'm expecting the same kind of fun out in California.
Final lap of stage number 1.
Hemrick, Ruggiero, and Lane Riggs
Hemrick needs a good run today.
are going to get the most stage points here.
Seasons, Austin.
Ankram's 5th.
Well, that's right. The Bald Eagle taking that Chevrolet to the front for stage 1.
I like what he's doing.
Points.
See who's ahead of him. The 33 truck with Malazzi, and up ahead of Malazzi, more lap trucks he has to deal with.
Malazzi's in for Frankie Muniz, who has another race this
Oh, yeah. Frankie Muniz had a scheduling conflict.
There in the 5. Glad that this is the end of the stage. I think
Good news is the 33 is doing about the same as it would be with him in it, so.
I love the paint scheme on Daniel Hemrick's truck. It's a good looking truck.
you walk through that garage, and these trucks are works of art. The bodies are made out of metal, and these teams bend them and twist them every which way you can imagine. Looking for a little
first career stage win, didn't
There's
we?
those 10 points.
Listen to that team.
They're
Good.
second.
Good job. What's your water temperature? They want to go to work on that thing, don't they, Austin?
Time to make it a little better, get new tires, and hopefully drive back up some of these guys that don't have the tire advantage.
Nice strategy to stay out, pick up those points for what we call him, the bald eagle. That's Daniel Hemrick.
Yeah, I don't think that nickname's gonna stick, but okay.
Fuel with zero carbon bioethanol. And you talked about hitting backwards from the norm and 17 right there. Gio Ruggiero went to 2311 this week and worked on hitting backwards, getting used to it because it's such a different view for you guys from the driver's side.
Yeah.
Caitlin, they're coming your way.
Yeah, Gio Ruggiero coming on the radio. You see him there at the top of your screen saying it fired off too tight, needs front turn, struggling on the left-handers as well. Team electing to do air pressure, tape on the grill. Josh?
Oh, good thing there's not that many left-handers. Said they're struggling on the left-hand turns.
They're going to make some air pressure adjustments to try and help him out as far as lane rig. He said he needs to be freer in traffic with that truck. Said it feels flat off of every left-handed turn, so they're going to make some adjustments to help the 34 out as well.
Good for Lane Riggs, pick up those much-needed points. Could have been a disaster of a day, but they were able to swap that transmission earlier today.
You can see going in the rear there for a chassis adjustment as well.
Ross Chastain, nice work.
Looks like about 9 trucks stayed out, so these trucks will all line up behind them.
Daniel Hemrick, a little issue here. They give him the all clear. They drop the jack, and the gas can is stuck.
That should.
It stayed in the box, so it's not a penalty, dumbass. So no, that's not a problem. got the hood up on Majeski's truck. So now we got Cruz, Zilich, Butcher, Honeycutt, Hocevar, Vangersbergen at the front, but Majeski's on pit road with the hood up. He was having a great race. He was running second. Well, he got passed for second by Zilich late in the stage.
Maybe it giving is why the back was dragging. For sure, could be that. Yeah, might have grounded off.
He ran second that entire first stage.
The guy that was heating up the lap times and getting after Brent Cruz, Connor Zilich, he's going to start on the front row right alongside him.
This is going to be good. These two young guys, 18 and 19 years old, grew up road course racing together in Trans Am. Here they are side by side in the Truck Series. Green flag is back in the air. Stage number 2, a great restart once again for Brent Cruz. Connor Zilich right there.
Whoa. The fuck was Butcher doing at the front any damn way?
Going down the hill into turn 1.
This is what we were
Uh-oh. No! Thought Zilich was going to hit the damn tire pack.
make it through there. Wow.
That is pretty synchronized racing right there.
Oh my god!
They did, yeah.
Cruz and Zilich touch through the S's. Zilich takes the lead. Cruz drops to, I don't know if Cruz is going to be too happy about his buddy running into him with the S's like that.
Lost a lot of momentum because of that.
Let's see what happened here.
See what happened to Cole.
Oh my god! Infinger about killed Butcher. He definitely ruined his race.
Into the inside wall. Sideways early.
He didn't have an issue. Yeah.
And those issues were made worse.
Grant Enfinger got into him. We stay green.
It'll be interesting to see how Brent works his way back to the front. He's got a very fast truck here. He can't let what just happened ruin his day. He can pick them up one at a time and get back to home.
Zilich, Honeycutt, Hocevar, Cruz slipped back to fourth after the hard racing with Zilich. We'll call it hard racing. Sure, he doesn't see it that way.
19 straight laps. Daniel Hemrick credited with 4 laps led, and now Zilich leads Kate Honeycutt.
See the yellow truck. That's Lane Riggs. He and Daniel Hemrick 9th and 10th. That's what happens when you stay out and get those stage points. You give up that track position, but they're certainly willing to do so. They're racing for a bigger picture, which is a championship.
Gio Ruggiero was in the hunt for a while, Michael. Top 5, fell back out of the top 10. Had trouble on pit road and uncontrolled tire. He's back in 21st.
Be interesting to see who's able to rally in this situation. You can see Chandler Smith is running 5th in that black truck. He's sort of joined this quartet ahead of him.
Look who's behind him. Watermelon truck.
He's up there. Ross is, he goes so hard on those restarts. I guarantee he gained a couple spots there. And he also is one of the guys that didn't take short pitting the stage. So he's got a little bit fresher tires here.
Shane Van Gisbergen is currently right behind Chastain. You see him there in that blue and yellow truck. He needed an adjustment. That truck wasn't near as fast as we thought it might be early in the race.
Yeah, we'll see if they were able to make a difference. I know one thing, this caution has really shook up the field, obviously. You know, Brent Cruz was driving.
You know what I love, you guys, you veterans. You come to pit road once, you can change your day with the feedback you give the crew chief and the adjustments that they can make.
Yeah, your communication is so key with your crew chief to try and get them. You only have 2 adjustments really in this truck race right here. So you got to be aggressive on what you want and tell them and affirm it that they can go and be aggressive with the change. You know, for Brent, he wasn't planning on traffic. Now he's got to deal with traffic. Those are things that you weren't really thinking about when you hit pit road for an adjustment.
So Ross Chastain up to 6th after starting back in 33rd.
That's impressive. He's battling his way through, and you can see there's Hemrick and Lane Riggs. A couple of guys that stayed out to get those points. They're racing hard back there outside the top 5.
Finally getting a replay of the contact between Cruz and Zilich in the S's.
Race, you will take that right there.
Oh, Zilich almost wiped him out.
Over there,
risked wrecking himself. I think he just misjudged it.
Pretty much what he did. Took it.
So that's where Zilich takes the lead, and that's the first laps led for Connor Zilich on a road course. He gave it his all. He made his truck debut at Circuit of the Americas, and he passed probably about 60 trucks that day, Michael. Finished 7th in his debut. Never let
Zilich could have won the Cup race at COTA this year, but every time he reached the top 5, he got set back, spun out, or something happened. So I'm very keen to see how he does this week in the Cup car, because he was really good at COTA.
Truck running forward to make a move here, dive out, maybe down into turn one.
Zilich out front.
Yeah, that's a fast lap. He's running 111th right now. No one's in there except Connor. So when you get a guy like Connor out front, he can also manage his tires very well, manage the gap. You see SVG do it, control the field almost, and then at the end of these runs,
Fucking Zilich was smoking the right front tire into turn 1.
well, he's trying to get after it. Then I guess Mikey, Honeycutt got a little closer than he needed it to be. A 1 second gap is better than what we had the first stage, though, right?
That's right.
This is a race now.
Good racing, and this is a faster truck. The one is behind the 77. They got to make that move, and it's so difficult to be talked about. See, peeking out there with that one truck. Can he get there? Not that clear.
I tell you what, Caden is getting a great experience here too behind Connor, just following his every move. Brent's getting to really work behind the 77. The 77 is probably going to get wide here, so he's going to have to make sure that he gets a big run to attack him at
Oh, in case you were wondering, they didn't mention it on the broadcast. Natalie Decker was parked for failing to meet minimum speed.
Don't miss the pageantry. We're going to kick things off on Tuesday. We're going to cover all the practice sessions. We have 6 hours of live coverage Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, qualifying next weekend. Of course, Carb Day. You don't want to miss that. And the 110th running. 60 hours of coverage. We'll have it all for you on FS1, FS2, and Fox. And SBG having an issue running 7th right now. Josh, what are you hearing?
That's right, Jamie, and I think we expected a little more out of SVG, but remember, this is only his second time running a truck series race. I talked to him before the event, and he told me, look, the handling is pretty good in this truck, but we just don't have the raw speed that we need. They've been trying to work on that, and some of the lines he's running to make up for it. Just a little while ago,
Got that NASCAR 25 set up in it.
flickering on him. The team told him to keep monitoring that as well. This is a brand new truck. Him and Ross Chastain, both with brand new trucks.
He and Ross Chastain, grammar.
With that truck, and right now Shane reporting that issue with the light flickering. So a little concern for the four.
And Josh, right behind him is Andres Perez doing a great job in that 44 truck. He's one of the guys that ran it out and got stage points. In fact, the only truck better than him is Ross Chastain that's on that strategy. So really solid effort here early. Fast truck for the 44 Perez.
Yeah, definitely a standout there in the top 10. I'm very impressed. And like I said, he's getting to learn a lot from that guy in front of him right now.
Andres Perez from Mexico City, Mexico, had his best finish of the year. Actually, at St. Pete, the other road course. We have a great battle for third up front, and we have a truck off course.
Chris Rott drove over the sand trap, but made it out.
Got to stay over on that grass, don't you?
Hey, don't you drive in the fucking sand. Surprised this dumbass didn't drive straight into the sand.
Tough to get out of there. It's probably feeling like that right now too. So it's gonna be a little slick getting back on the track. He's got it going though. We're fine.
Back on course.
Stay green.
Running 24.
Right front flat looks like.
Flat right front tire on Mini Tyrell.
Coming down pit road to his box. Let's take another look at that. What happened here? 81 and Chris Wright.
This could be why Mini Terrell's on pit road.
Mini Tyrell just
the right front,
wrecked him and cut his own tire.
knocked right around, and then
Nearly put them
maybe
both
had
in
a
the
flat
sand
tire.
trap.
How did Chris drive through the beach onto the grass? And by the way, there's a ton of water, and was able to drive right back out onto the track.
He knows,
He just plugged that right foot.
Chris Wright actually did something smart.
he knows not to get
We're
stuck in
not
that
stopping
sand.
today.
That was impressive.
No fun at the beach. Yep, Glenn.
It probably actually worked out for him better than it did the 14 because the 14 got it stopped.
I see my leaderboard's not updating again.
Meanwhile, up front, Connor Zillage continues to lead. He's extended that lead now a little bit, just under 3 seconds over Caden Honeycutt. Brett Cruz had that good battle.
I love having to keep an eye on this dumb shit. Not that matter. Nobody's fucking watching any damn way.
Clear of his car. He was the fastest truck on the track. So you talked about how the Brent. A little onboard here. How would Brent fare after the problems? Looks like he's faring pretty well right now. He's got a fast truck. Right now, 4.9 seconds behind. We'll see if he can close the gap.
And it's still not updating.
7 laps. And it
It's
looks
fucking stupid.
like we get this next
You're gonna have a fucking leaderboard. Goddamn update it. Fucking dumbasses at NASCAR.
He's got a great truck, so we're going to see a battle with him before it's over for sure.
And he's been the class of the field. Got their pole earlier today. His
Alright then.
career in the truck series.
Hey, Mr. Ross.
It's Fat Albert.
Said, I'm in this race. I'm coming to the front. He has got to fourth and around Carson Hocevar.
You know, I clicked the leaderboard.
Let's go.
Taylor Smith right there as well, trying to pounce on Hocevar. Follow Chastain through.
We got quite a gaggle of trucks here. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
What was the issues they had in practice?
Nose to tail.
BFI, they had some issues.
AFI, I hate that band. They kind of suck, except for that one song. I'm kidding. They don't suck.
Great run. Ross Chastain as he continues marching forward.
Well, I guess we just ain't gonna have a damn leaderboard that updates. So. Not that it matters. Nobody's watching anyway. I guess this will be the part of the stream where I just go dead quiet for the rest of the day. Well, non-live. Why is it non-live? Oh, good grief. SVG's riding the struggle bus, doing all he can to run 7th. So I guess leaderboards don't work now. Thanks, NASCAR.com. Very nice. I'm getting real tired of being asked to disable my ad blocker every fucking week, though. That's getting old.
But beautiful, like you said, Austin.
How about the campers? It's gonna be a big weekend here.
It's a sea of campers, their own city here at Watkins Glen.
I think this is about the time of day we start flipping this stage. Hit pit road, you can see there's our leader.
Excuse me.
Got a couple of laps to make that decision, but here we go. Caitlin, it's happening.
It's happening. It's happening.
Him down. Brett saying just too tight still on the radio. I think I have a hole in the nose as well from contact with the 71 of Connor Zillage on the restart.
And he does. You can see it there on the front. These campers can possibly get him out in front here. They could make a swap of the 71.
Ross Chastain gets the countdown into his box for service.
A lot of trucks in the pit road right here.
There was so much action before that. 19. Daniel Hemrick in. Josh.
Yeah, for Daniel Hemrick, they elected to come down the pit now where they would be running after. So they elected to short pit this one to set them up for the rest of the way, guys.
Hemrick picked up the stage.
I give a shit.
Win.
I think it's interesting, Austin, listening to you earlier in the broadcast about the pit window. These guys have said, well, we're going to get outside of our window. That's what you people do. You know what the pit window is, and you're like, I want to tiptoe outside of it and try to find that advantage.
Yeah, they're going to stretch it as far as possible every time. I mean, you can do things by shut the engine off under caution, coasting, a lot of things to try and save fuel to get to the end.
Hayden Honeycutt comes in from second, Josh.
Keaton Honeycutt just came
I was gonna say I'm surprised Zillage didn't flip the stage because it doesn't make sense not to. But if you pit during the stage caution, you'll be comfortably in your fuel window. You pit right now, you're gonna be on the edge.
The strategy so far, Zillage has elected to stay out. Does he pit this time by?
This is it, right?
You can't pit this time by, you dumbass. There's 2 to go.
But I like the team's pressuring him.
2 to go in the stage. 1.5, really. Connor Zillage in the 71 is who we are watching. Zillage has led 15 laps here. In stage number 2, the pits are closed now. So he will stay out.
Well, I mean, he could be looking at it from a fuel standpoint, like we talked about. If he
It took them this long to figure that out, that's what they're doing.
now he's going to have traffic.
These are the so-called experts.
But they're going to think that it's going to get wild if they can have a caution or two and maybe tires, that little bit extra on tires, he can make it happen.
Well, he's obviously got a dominant truck. He's been able to drive off from the field, so got to have a lot of confidence about what he can do. You can see him locking up that left front end into one, though, repeatedly, so doesn't seem to be hurting anything, but that's something that you've got to watch.
Kevin Bono Mannion is crew chief with the call to stay out. See the little ticker there? You see the 71 going through the bus stop. Going through turn 5, 6, and around to the finish.
He had a great stage 2, took the lead and never looked back. Now he's going to have his work cut out for all these guys that put the stage. We got a truck that's a little bit slow back there. Should make it back to pits.
26 and the first for Connor Zilich. Getting it done. And this is how he did it. Took the lead around his buddy, Brent Cruz, and never looked back. He ends the stage in first.
Leaderboard ain't gonna work the rest of the day, obviously. I refresh it, everything, it won't work. And if I get asked one more fucking time, you ain't you Booker? Whatever. No leaderboard for the non-existent viewers. Can I play with madness?
Jordan's 23-11 team.
We're gonna take a piss during the state.
Their historic season as the NASCAR Cup Series hits Watkins Glen for the Go Bowling at the Glen. Free race coverage begins at 1:30 Eastern with the green flag at 3. Of course, that's only on FS1. Look at our man, Austin Dillon.
I appreciate it. It's been a minute since you guys have put me on a promo like that. I like that.
Yeah, you look good. You like bowling, by the way?
I'm more of a pickleball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but bowling's cool.
Yeah.
You guys play pickleball at the shop a lot, don't you?
We
You have
do.
indoor courts.
We play from time to time.
And then you also, Jamie mentioned it, Little League World Series. Your life has just been full of adventures, hasn't it?
Yeah, we love sports.
Yes.
Sports is awesome. And then Sundays is for racing. So that's what we do.
What do you think you've seen so far out of this racetrack? We've seen the track limits. I think it's a great, great change. What do you feel like?
Yeah, I like it. I think it makes you be more disciplined. You really have to set up the exit of the corner a little differently. It's not about momentum as much. I've seen a lot of the carousel. I feel like that's the place that has been the big game changer, really.
What do you like about this place? Of course, you're going to hit the track tomorrow for practice and qualifying, the race on Sunday.
I've always thought Watkins Glen is the fastest road course that we go to. After they paved it, you're carrying so much speed, it can make it difficult to pass because of how fast you're going. So qualifying really sets up your race, and then the strategy bit. Like we just seen the 71. I want to see how this plays out and why they decided not to flip the stage and see if it actually works out for them.
You have a favorite so far?
A Chevrolet. They've won both stages here,
Yes.
and Connor Zilich looks really fast.
Yeah.
How about this, Michael? Look at Lane Riggs from the back. 15 stage points earned today. Getting it done.
I
What
like
he needs to do.
I like what he's doing, and I like everything Austin said. This is a super speedway of road courses. You know, you carry so much speed into these corners. So fun to watch these guys come up through the S's. Look how fun that looks just on TV. Imagine if you're behind the wheel doing all that. I think maybe Bono Mannion, the crew chief on the 71, he listened to your strategy earlier, your pro and fuel. Like, the number was 32. They're going to have to go further than that if they pitted before the end of the stage.
Yeah, I think he's preparing and setting up for overtime. That's the only thing I could think of. Or maybe he felt like a tire advantage would be good. But it is pretty cool out there today, and you haven't really seen a lot of fall off like we normally do at some of these road races.
Really impressive what Lane Riggs has done. There was some great racing. He got around SVG, but SVG was having his issues, but he's still back in 6th. So there was some cleanup going, a lot of cleanup going on. And
Shocker,
this is
Fox
where it
missed a
came
wreck.
from.
That's the front splitter off of a truck.
I think we're going to find out whose it was right here.
62 decided he'd just drive through the grass, and I don't think that was very wise. Way to miss it, Fox. Good job.
Make a highlight reel.
I'm surprised it made a highlight reel. I'm surprised Fox has any footage of it whatsoever.
Browns crew will be busy tonight. You know it'll look pristine by tomorrow, but not the ride Slim was
Yeah,
looking
because we're really
for.
worried about that.
That's why we're still under caution here.
I mean, you're carrying a lot of speed in at the bus stop.
Let's listen to Connor Zillage radio.
Given two short here, one pit now. We're going to have to pit either way twice. Just a little different strategy. The other guys keep on offense, driving hard. Do you think those other guys will make it? I think they're going to top off here, maybe. So I don't think we would have got the lead by pitting and then coming again and getting just a splash of gas.
You like what you hear, Austin?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think, you know, the top off strategy is going to net more when it comes down to it. You're going to have the track position, so it's tough. He's just hoping that those tires are enough an advantage that he can drive back through some of these guys that coasted around those last 2 laps.
A lot of trucks coming to pit road here, as you see.
Fill up with Sunoco race fuel. They're going to top it off. That's Sunoco fuel with zero carbon bioethanol. They're coming your way, Caitlin.
Looking at Carson Hocevar at the bottom of your screen. He's saying he loses grip after a while, but lasted longer than that last run. The rears get hot, been trying to get by those lappers, but they made an air pressure adjustment last time, taking more out of the rears now. Josh.
We heard that debate over the radio for the 71 of Connor Zillage. Let's see if it pays off. No complaints about that truck. It's going to be over.
Oh, the leaderboard back on?
Chandler Smith, he said, I need more front turn.
Went off for like half an hour. Nah, it's not updating. It's just back to the starting lineup again.
Adjustments come at 38.
That's a new tire you see rolling down pit road there, Austin.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be
Somebody's going to have to come down there and pit again, and somebody might be on the unfortunate end of hitting that tire at pit road speed here.
Open your spotters.
You picked the fine time to leave me. 26 gonna run right into it. Almost.
Third and final stage coming up next. We'll try to figure out where that tire came from.
The mystery continues. Bobby Boucher, they ever find a gorilla that escaped from the zoo and punched you in the eye? No, mama, the search continues.
fourth quarter until Tyrese Maxey goes 0 for 3. No such thing as an almost accident. There's no such thing. VJ goes, no such thing. Field and playoff P. That's P-E-E, playoff P. English goes 0 for 5. Be respectful to Paul George. Don't do that. Don't do that to Paul George. Don't be respectful. Okay. I mean, that's what Paul George can ball. Paul George, listen, Paul George can ball.
Welcome for stage 3, everybody. Wonder if the leaderboard's actually going to keep updating. It updated like once or twice. So whoever gets to lead into turn 1 wins the race, right? Kind of feels like it's one of those races, even though I think Zilich and Cruz are very competitive.
This is the way that racing championships should be decided. I think every week matters, and the winning you're in scenario was great. And now, yesterday we saw Kyle Larson come back on the racetrack 84 laps down, and to try to get one extra point possibly as that race ended. He lost the regular season championship by 1 point last year, and I think when you start to see those things, every moment matters now with the way that the chase format is.
Check out the all-new Fox Sports digital show Speed with Harvick and Buxton, fueled by Poet. Subscribe to Speed on Fox on YouTube, the Fox Sports app, or wherever you get your podcasts. Kevin Harvick, a little spicy this week with his opinions. And look at this, we had a runaway tire. We showed that on pit road. I believe we got to the bottom of it, but hey, it didn't give up.
Oh man, that could be a Guinness World Record tire roll right there.
All the way down pit road, down the hill, into turn 1.
Picking up speed.
Brand new tire.
I think he wanted to join
Wanted to get back on the truck.
he was trying to join his tire family down there. In turn 1, that's where he comes to a stop.
The Goodyear Eagle.
And these wheels have a number on the inside to show what team they are with. And I saw this 76 Nathan Nicholson. We believe that's where it came from. And Speed, the safety crew picked it up, and we are ready.
What about our man, Ross Chastain, from the back to the front?
So Chastain and Hemrick, guys, the two that stayed out there, everybody behind them topped off, and some took tires.
They're going to stretch it here. And both of them have experience in fuel. It's gonna be
Chastain, Hemrick, Allmendinger with track position for the first time today. Cruz with one of the 2 dominant trucks in 4th. Zilich back there in 8th. Got some work to do. 28 laps to go. Mr. Ross Chastain takes the lead. Deep drive into the corner. If Cruz can clear it, Cruz clears Allmendinger up through the S's for 3rd. I think he can go to work now. Zilich is 3 wide coming out of the S's. And made it work. From 8th to 5th. They're 3 wide behind him. That ain't going to work. They're coming into the bus stop. They're going to wreck. And Hocevar somehow hangs on. Doesn't get wrecked. I don't know what the fuck Mosak was doing. Car inside. Oh, Riggs. Riggs and SBG again. Oh! Just stayed out of the tire wall. SBG's not shy about shoving people and leaning on guys. Lot more aggression here. See, it's been hard to pass today. And this is kind of your last chance to leapfrog a bunch of guys outside of long run speed and strategy. Nobody's going to pit again unless there's a yellow. Goddamn, what a block by Ankrum on the front stretch on Chandler Smith. He might get sent for that one. Chandler showed mercy. I think he could have ass-packed him into turn 1 if he wanted to. Ben Rhodes is nobody's favorite driver, okay? His top 3's tightening up. Closest the lead's been all day. And Cruz and Zilich are there. Trying to find a way around Hemrick and Chastain. Better do it as early as you can. Great camera work. We couldn't see anything for a solid 10 seconds there, Fox.
Get back in this thing, but Ross is impressive. This is what he wants. He wants to be able to control this pack as long as possible. Guy back these guys up. Make this
Monaco strategy.
for as long as possible.
I'm telling you, when there's not a big gap, he's just not able to drive away like we've seen other guys do. And right there, third and fourth, the two dominant trucks of the day, Cruz and Zillage.
Let's take a look at that block once again, guys, down the front stretch with Ingram.
I mean, that was an impressive block. It all the way down to the front stretch wall, back up, and he was able to kind of break his momentum by doing that.
And those trucks currently run 13th and 14th, so the right's still in line.
Yeah, this top four, I want to see who is the outcome. And if one of them flinches, the next one's going to be right there to pounce. Here it is. Connor's right there.
Connor again, trying to get under his buddy Cruz.
Think that problem, that whole focus.
They had a little run in the S's earlier for the lead.
Affect his balance. And, you know, at the beginning of the race, he had clean airs the first time. Earlier today, he got some traffic, but the whole is just compounding. Traffic, the whole, a lot of things there could be making his trouble even tighter. But he needs to get by this 19.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of company. That 71 truck is better.
Goddamn, Ross was sliding off that corner.
Cruz.
He's got to hold this for 25 more laps. I just don't know. I don't know if he can. The 1 and the 71 are coming. Great pass by Cruz here. Clean into turn 1. Zillich tries to follow him through. Forces a nose in there on Hemrick.
I think Brett might have pulled out to block Connor.
Carson Hosvar just got around AJ Allmendinger. Allmendinger back in 7th. Hosvar now in 6th, looking at the 17 of Ruggiero.
Allmendinger restarted third, has fallen back to 7th. We haven't seen the raw speed out of these Rams all year. They'll just continue to build and get better, but running up in the top 5 is something they haven't been able to do yet.
Think Clint Boyer can run in the top 10?
There you go. Zillich takes third from Hemrick. Now he's got to hope that Chastain and Cruz fuck with each other enough for him to slide into that battle. The cream is rising to the top. All that strategy and when do you pit and when do you not? Do you stay out and run the stage and then pit it? Like, doesn't matter. The two best trucks are going to be 1-2 at the end of this race.
So it's Daniel Hemrick in 4th.
Cruz is just doing a slightly better job than Zillich.
Connor Zillage won stage 2. We've had 4 different leaders today. Zillage has led the most laps so far. Trip Austin Dillon with you in the booth. Caitlin Mincy, Josh Sims on pit road.
Big draft down the back.
He thought about making a move into the bus stop, but be patient.
Manipulate what the 45's looking at. You're back here just trying to peek, poke, show him something that he hasn't seen yet to make him make a mistake. As the leader, it's a tough place to be. It takes a lot of experience to be the leader and to manipulate the guy running second. But you'll see Brent, he'll just try to poke out and make Ross miss when he can.
And look in Brent's mirror.
Yeah.
That 71 truck just getting bigger and bigger. He needs to make this move in a hurry because all Zillage is going to be about is grabbing second.
And
This is shaping up to be a hell of a race between the 1 and the 71. All the hell, it might not end up being for the lead if Zillage catches Cruz before they ever get to Ross. Things could get a lot easier for Ross. Oh my God, this dive from Zillage. Smoking him in there. Oh! See, like I said, that's the second time today he's done that to Cruz. If I was Cruz, I'd probably send him for a little ride. I ain't going to, like, kill him or nothing, but I'm going to send you off into the next corner. And if you can't save it, that's tough shit, because that's twice today now. Zillage has just bullied his way by Cruz. Cruz ate him up here through the bus stop. You got to stay cool so you can get back to him and fuck with him some more. That buys Ross another lap or two, maybe. It's hilarious. Right when I was saying, like, oh, they start dicking around, Ross might have it easy. And then sure enough, Ross is really doing a good job maintaining. He's not gapping them. The only gap he got was because they almost wrecked each other. And yeah, the guy in the 45 will fight back if you try that move on him.
That's the crew and spotter chatting.
Aren't these two besties?
Yeah, I think so.
Off the track. They have raced together. They've been close. They have a lot of fun on social media together. But right now, they're racing for different teams and for one thing, and that's to get this win. Neither one a regular in the Truck Series.
Cruz wanted to know what the hell was Zillage's deal today.
We get after it from time to time.
That's what it's all about. You can see.
You had that experience.
I did, but my brother's hunt. He was up front a lot more than I was.
As the leader crosses the line, we reach
Jamie Little just loves to jump in and talk over people. She's programmed to get her fucking reads and lines in and whatever stats the guys are feeding her in her ear.
It's going to come down to it at the end.
Connor Zillage has never won in the Truck Series. Can he do it today? That young man, Brent Cruz, has not either. Who will hang on?
Did you know about
Got a great 3-truck battle for the lead, but we got to get that commercial break in. So I see my leaderboard's not updating again. It updates once every like 30 or 40 minutes, it seems. And now it's back to the non-live thing and won't show me nothing. Maybe it'll come back. Chastain is still leading. Zilich right hot on his heels. Cruz still within sight. So thankfully we didn't miss anything during the commercial. 18 to go, coming to 17 now. Nobody's getting into the corner harder than Zilich today, I can tell you that much. I don't know how he has any tire left. See if he smokes him into one again. He does. He is charging them entries. He looks like he's got that 2021 Chase Elliott road course brake package. Ross is really smooth through the high-speed sections. Connor's charging the tighter areas, the braking zones, and it's kind of evening out. The gap's remaining pretty consistent. Ross has become such a skilled veteran at closing out races and being consistent. And the longer this goes green, the more likely it stays green. Still locking up the right front into turn one. Amazing strategy by the 45 today. Like, they definitely don't have the best truck, but their strategy was on point, and that put Ross in a position to make something happen here and win the race. He's having to earn it every damn lap. Because like I said, he ain't got the fastest truck. Can't remember the last time Nice Motorsports showed up with the fastest truck. And remember, these guys are teammates on Sunday. Oh, Infinger stopped on track. We stay green for now. I kind of want it to stay green. This is shaping up to be good. Did Infinger drive away from that? Caution's out. Infinger's not moving. Save gas. This is a break for Ross. Everybody's going to save gas and slow down and cool their shit back down. The 9 is still not moving. I mean, he's rolling a little bit now. Yeah, he was never going to make it back around. He certainly wasn't going to make it uphill into the S's. Stay out, save gas. You're not pitting, Mikey. It's a track position race. You're not pitting. They're here to win or nothing else, so they're going all in on this. They stay out. Now, I do agree with what Austin Dillon said. If you're like fifth on back, you probably pit.
Time Majeski will get the lead, get the free pass, get it back on the lead lap. So you see there last time they pitted, it's been 22 laps for Ross Chastain. Zillage, that was behind him, 17 laps. Henrik on the same strategy as Chastain.
Yeah, if I'm sitting in this 7th, 8th, 9th position, I feel like I gotta come get tires here. Why not? I mean, you have nothing to lose. If you're AJ or Shane, even Carson, you're here for one thing, to win a race. So come get tires to try and make a race out of it.
All right, we're being told that Ross Chastain is going to stay out. They're telling him to stay.
No shit. Of course he's going to stay out. He's leading.
To save fuel and run right around, and now he has this caution, so you're saving about a lap per caution lap. Get you a bonus lap on your estimate.
And the likelihood of more caution.
Oh, we're being told he's going to say, I could have told you that.
And if they're tight on fuel, 71's going to come up. Thank you.
He was one of the guys that stayed out earlier.
SVG, Andres Perez.
Bunch of guys. Lane Riggs. Chandler Smith has been really good.
One of those weren't sure about the fuel situation. Comes to a stop in his box. He's going to get tires.
Daniel Hemrick on pit road for tires.
He has clear vision for the remaining laps of this one.
That was a pretty long run on tires. That was a good, like, 14, 15 laps.
Shane Van Gisbergen. Remember, it's a little different look. Pitting backwards.
SVG pitting because why the hell not? They just haven't had the speed today. That was a lot of trucks that pitted. That is a lot of trucks that pitted.
Tires. All right, a mixed bag. We'll see who plays it right. When we come back, Craftsman Truck Series racing.
So Zilich is just going to, like, charge turn one and door the fuck out of Ross, right? I get my leaderboard back, NASCAR. I guess not. You mean you're saving your web worker? Just a Pope shit in the woods? Sorry, no leaderboard. It's been cutting off and on today. Excuse me. The Raleigh race is tomorrow at 4. Go ahead and set my alarm in case I'm taking a nap.
They'll be on track tomorrow at 1.
I never discount the fact that I might fall asleep in the afternoon.
Race on Sunday. All right, guys. So Ross Chastain, one of the ones that stayed out, one of about 10 trucks that decided to stay out there. The rest came into
10 trucks stayed out. Everybody else pitted. That was a lot of trucks that pitted, but they all did 2 tires. So, I mean, staying out, definitely the right call. Shout out to Brendan Queen and Minnie Tyrell for being in the top 10 by staying out.
This extra lap definitely helped him under caution to try and get to the end here from a saving standpoint. Brake Cruz is back in this.
Why is this caution so long? There was a truck stalled. We got it off the track. They pitted. Let's go.
We saw the fight it was for the lead. This restart with Connor going to be right beside Ross. This could be the race right here. This cat's been so impressive today.
I'm glad the weather cooperated today.
Great job. Fell out there, but he maintained the track position and has put himself in a place to have a shot to win this race.
Yeah, penalty earlier. He's gone from the front to the back to the front.
Right out of Massachusetts.
What?
And Carson Osbar, Mr. Met Gala. He's had a week, huh?
And look at that Ram. AJ Allmendinger's 6th spot. He's done a nice job. We knew he'd be competitive, but this is as strong as we've seen a Ram all season. And this cat can get
Well, I knew AJ would get the most out of this Ram piece of shit.
And the other 2 Rams did too. I think, get a finish here. I thought for sure he'd come in 4 and be the guy on aggressive mode.
Caden Honeycutt, guys, no quit.
Excuse me.
Got that penalty. Now he's all the way up to 7.
Another really, really long caution here.
Trying to flip the stage and the caution light came on. Unfortunately, for the end of it comes back. He's already back in the top 10.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong. He just was on his way to pit road, as you see Butterbean Queen here in his Ram.
The Rams never had 2 or more trucks in the top 10. They've got 3 right now.
It's going to be tough to hold it. There'll be a lot of pushing and shoving back there.
Lean on
So it's Ross,
Emmerich, he has the first
Zilich,
I believe. So we'll see.
Cruz, and Ruggiero up front. Allmendinger and Hocevar on the 3rd row.
Oh man, turn 1 is going to get aggressive. That's what we want to see.
There'll be 11 laps to go from the Glen.
Zilich gets to start right alongside the man he was hunting down before the in-finger caution.
Here we go.
The launch is super important right here for the 45.
Restart zone.
Great restart by Ross. That was great.
Ross Chastain out.
Around the outside, and around goes Hocevar. Caution's going to come out again. He's not going to make it back.
Well, you were right out there.
Put it out.
Getting another caution.
See what happens here.
And the choose actually cost Brennan Cruz a spot because of the quick caution here for Hocevar getting wrecked.
Hit hard down there.
See him moving inside his truck now.
That looked like fun.
I mean, that was right out the exit of 7.
Save gas. Great launch by Chastain.
Okay.
And then Allmendinger and Hocevar got hooked together.
Across the curve over there, and when the rear tires start to
Damn.
spin, you try and get back in line. It's gonna be tough here. AJ's right there. See if he gets his left rear on that. See if he gets
Yeah, Hocevar went across the rumble strips and it made some wheel spin and he come back down. He was basically sideways coming across the track in front of Allmendinger and wrecked hard. No safer barrier there either. Why is there not a safer barrier there? You could put a safer barrier right there. Damn, he drove it. He got it back in the pits somehow. I didn't think that car would move as hard as it hit. Truck, I should say. Allmendinger, deactivate your social media. every now and then it comes back on. We'll see if it updates or not to the end of the race.
Big news here at Watkins Glen. NASCAR has deemed number 45.
What?
Chastain has a restart violation.
Restart violation on the leader, Ross Chastain. Well, goddamn, I thought he was the leader. They're showing us an angle of the apparent restart violation. Yeah, he went early. Tony Stewart did that one time and they let him get away with it. They're not going to let Ross Chastain get away with it. When Tony Stewart jumped the restart, I think it was on Robbie Gordon and Ryan Newman maybe. So Connor Zilic will be the leader. Inherits the lead after the blatant penalty. You went before the restart box. You can't go until you've crossed that line. He definitely launched well before the line.
That's how I've always read it. And the other part of it is,
We couldn't quite see it originally because the camera angle was the trucks coming towards us, but upon replay there, yeah, that's a penalty.
maybe he didn't get a great visual on where it was, and he was just going. Man, I feel Gould and him had a great strategy to put himself in a position to win. Unfortunately,
That was a
now, if he
race-winning
gets a few,
strategy, but
it's going to be at the tail end of the field.
hell, he could have had a top 10 in the Cup race last week at Texas, but sped on pit road. So Ross is slipping lately.
Had enough. If we did have an overtime, he's going to get fresh tires as well.
So, right, freeze it there. Right there is the line. You can't accelerate until you cross that line. And right, watch this 45 truck.
He was going before that. I mean,
Yeah.
the Poet restart zone right there. It's big green Poet right there. I mean, that's where you can fire, and he can control the race once that happens. Anywhere in that zone, he can kind of fire.
Well, that's why there's a zone, because they want to
Tell
keep
Zilic
the
that.
trucks together until a certain part of the racetrack.
Some people blend in, tail end. And Carson Hocevar, guys, when we went to break, it looked like they were going to try to continue. They could not. So Carson got the mandatory ride to the infield care center. So after that,
Hopefully he doesn't have a concussion.
Connor Zilic cued the radio.
He went out like 10 car lengths before the line. Yeah, he went out what was a timing line. He thought it was the restart line, but it was way before the zone.
Probably what happened. He's probably right. Probably saw a white line and thought that was the restart zone. And I do believe a year ago or 2 years ago, that zone was backed up a little bit further, and we shortened it and moved it forward.
Yeah, we talked to the series director, Seth, and he said they had moved it forward to kind of try to control the racing. But
About
there's
100 yards
clearly
closer this year.
marked as a zone. I don't see any other.
See a timing zone. There's an old faded line back there, but I don't feel like that's what he would have been looking at. But that's about where he fired, that faded line going across the track.
All right, we're choosing here.
We are.
I like to argue a lot of things, but that was the correct decision.
Handed a gift?
No.
Not yet.
Cruz is still not happy
No.
with that.
And Brent Cruz is mad. Gio Ruggiero has been fast all day. There's a lot of action that's going to be
Gio's
waiting.
impressive. And they're, look, Butterbean's sitting in row 2.
Look at those
wanna
Ram
win.
trucks.
You said, Jamie, we haven't had multiple trucks in the top 10 of the Ram team. They've got 3 in the top 7 right now. But back in 8th is Lane Riggs. A lot of speed. See what he can do.
So you're saying we should keep our eyes on this
behind the 71, so pushing him into the corner would not be off the table.
Oh boy.
He was
Cruz is going to be right on the bumper of Zilich.
gloves are
So
off.
Zilich better get the restart of a lifetime.
Your turn.
He's run Cruz off track twice today. For position. And Ruggiero, what a position he's in now. Kind of punching above his weight for this race, the way it's gone. That looked like a better restart. Oh! Hell, Ruggiero fucking ran Zilich into the damn wall. And now Cruz is on the bumper of that 71, but he's got Ruggiero to his inside, and Cruz is locking it up. Boy, he was a lot nicer than I would have been. And they're wrecking behind him. Big old wreck. Knocking tire. Yeah, this is going to be another caution because the tire barrels are back on the track. Caution's out again. And Ruggiero is the leader. And Lane Riggs' truck is pretty damaged. And Zilich is flipping off Gio. Gio did fucking run him into the damn wall. I don't like that. I kind of pissed. The more I'm thinking about it, the more pissed I'm getting. I don't like that Ruggiero guy. He's dirty as fuck. That ARCA race at Kansas kind of made me start looking at him sideways.
Before we turned the view, I think Gio and the 71 were bumping a little bit there.
Oh, the fucking 71 got put in the damn wall by Gio.
Brent had just decided to lock on to Connor down the front stretch and push very hard.
Watch this replay. You can see the job that the 17 does. He's
Yeah, he just fucking runs him into the damn wall.
Upset. He kind of slid into him, used him. 8 is better than 4 was the thought process there.
And then the lockups by the leaders, 2 of them. And then watch Ruggiero just calmly and coolly wraps the bottom.
Could be some disagreements after this truck race. And then the melee ensues. And tire stacks go flying.
Lane Riggs hooks it up.
Oh, the 81. I think them tire stacks do some fucking damage, buddy.
No Goodyear plan to watch this action.
Even with relaxed jealous, NASCAR 25 would have called this a caution. What the fuck happened back here? The fucking 5.
Lane Riggs and bounced out into the tires was Chris Wright. You can see, and then with that
Andres Perez got a little damage in that too.
maybe with the hood.
Hey, Ross Chastain didn't get any damage there.
Couldn't see the next set of tires. There they were.
Gisbergen works his way through.
Van Hamburger missed it.
Was right on board with
And he's got fresher tires. We can't get past turn 1 now in this race. Messy. And Chris Wright's day is over.
He's still in 15th. Yep, he's in 15th. Big moves there from all the problems they had earlier in the race.
I hope Connor sends this fucking 17 into the tire stack.
about Gio Ruggiero.
Well, Michael, if you predict the next one,
He owes him one now.
Left up there.
You can see the back end of the 17 just was loose.
yeah, and the way those trucks work, that sideboard, when you close the gap right there, you start sliding. So, I mean, they're really tight. He actually did a good job firing with the 71. Whether they got side by side, there's just no grip there to lean on.
Carson Hocevar brought out the caution before this. He has been checked and released and is with Josh.
Well, Carson, you had a chance to watch it back. So what happened there from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the next restart, everybody's still getting loose on the right side. So Brent got loose, and I tried to just get to his left rear, but he kept coming up side to left, and I'm sure AJ didn't plan on me lifting, and just just tracked out normally and just got me in the right rear when I checked up. So, and I was loose trying to avoid Brent anyway. So, yeah, I mean, just unfortunate it's there that I was just trying to avoid Brent getting loose. But yeah, it was fun. It was just a good time to go hang out and just go run laps and be better for the next 2 days. But I still enjoyed getting my butt kicked a little bit by the teenagers. Appreciate your time.
Carson's okay. He's all good. Hard hitting into a non-safer barrier, but not at high speed. So.
And obviously Connor's Village, talent those kids have.
Couple of 19-year-olds. We have an 18-year-old Cruz leading this field. And then you got AJ Allmendinger back there. We don't need to say his age, 40-something.
Yeah,
AJ's a 40-something.
fire, man. Especially these restarts. He will make a hole if there's not one.
He's back in 6th. Brendan Queen, guys, in 5th right now. Last year's ARCA Menard Series champion. His first year here in the trucks full time.
Right now, it's looking pretty good for those trucks that chose track position.
So we're under caution here for the 5th time for this big incident.
Big contact. And the caution is out.
Will Bale, stay with us.
Why did I unmute it? Jesus. You guys have nothing to say about this madness we're watching?
It'll be 5 laps to go here.
If Connor fucking spins, I'm not saying junking, but if he fucking spins his 17, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I don't think he needs to spin him. And they're adding a lap. You fucking blue balling.
I'm so much anticipating what's going to happen on this restart. The speed that Gio showed here lately.
Let's waste more time under caution.
He squeezed up on the 71, took offense to that, and then look back there on row 2. Butterby.
Goddamn, Brennan Queen's third.
A wild one so far, gentlemen.
Yeah, Ben Rhodes out early with a blown transmission. One of the guys that we felt like was going to be
Probably not the first time he blew a tranny.
They lost the transmission.
Here's Shaneka's around in that Napa Auto Care truck.
Emmerich gets his first career stage win.
Oh,
What a wild ride.
That's the picture of the day for sure.
Wesley Slim A lot of damage.
And that is why we don't drive in the grass.
And then Connor Zilic picks up stage number 2.
Team Chevy with both stage wins.
Carson Hocevar.
Got loose off the corner and nowhere for the Ram to go.
Big hit for him. And then we restart. And there's a big violation right there by leader Ross Chastain. He has to serve the penalty, drop to the tail end of the lead lap trucks. And then this right after in turn 1.
Those tire barriers are tough. They ruined that 81. And a couple guys right there.
They don't look like they'd be that heavy.
Look at this list of competitors that were swept into that last crash there in turn 1.
Tyler
Marcus
Wright.
Perez with a great day going.
He did. Tyler Wright, too. 18-year-old from Las Vegas. Only has a handful.
So now we're going to restart with 4 to go instead of 5.
Yes, really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Got this homeboy making pizza.
Bye.
Guys are having a great time. Gio Ruggiero will restart up front. Let's listen in on his radio.
Want to win, don't need to win. Do not throw away a top 5. Tell these guys. They're only here to win. They're only here to win.
They're telling Gio, don't throw away a top 5. He might have already thrown away that top 5 if Zilic holds a grudge. Zilic might have had a little time to cool down under this long caution.
We'll see, because
So,
you can hear it on
we don't
Monday
know.
on the podcast what Freddie really thinks is going to happen with Dirty Mo.
Good
But,
reminder, though. He did his job.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's trying.
You
Yeah.
gotta tell your driver that, but I think Gio's gonna say, I'm winning this race.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in that position, you feel like you made a good restart. You are the leader. You control the race. Make another good
Made a good restart. Yeah, the old Austin Dillon special just put the guy on the fucking wall.
Don't leave early, stay.
Yeah, for sure. Remember where that white line is, where to take off. The lights are off. The gloves are off. Let's see
And the
what we can do here
gloves
from these
are
truckers.
off.
They've put on a great show for us. Michael, though, it is your turn to make the call.
We going to see another caution?
Yes.
One more?
Shut up, Mikey.
Say one more.
Okay.
These guys are too close and there's too much on the line. I don't want
We ain't torn up nearly enough shit yet.
But I'm afraid we're gonna. It could start on the front row too.
Yeah.
That could be where it all takes place.
And if it starts there, it could be big throughout the field.
So impressed with Butterbean guys.
Butterbean's having a great fucking race. A little bit of position by attrition, but I'm impressed. 17 let 71 have the outside again. Good launch by Gio. Definitely gave a lot more room to the 71 that time. Who the hell is that? That was Hemrick. Can Zilic outbrake from the outside? You better give him room. I don't really know who I'm talking to between those two. Oh, now they're side by side up through the S's. And the 17 sideways again. Zilic takes the lead. He did it clean. Like I said, he didn't hold a grudge too long. And like Freddie was telling Gio, don't throw away a top 5. We're racing for points. Speaking of racing for points, there's Caden Honeycutt. Trying to get third. Oh. Cruz is all over the place. I think it's Zilic's race now. Oh, Honeycutt bump and run on his teammate. Shoved it in there on Cruz into the carousel. And around goes Ross Chastain into the Armco barrier. That's going to be another caution. His fucking front bumper went out on the racetrack and he ain't got it going yet. We stay green for the moment. Lap complete. Timmy Hill's driving away with damage. Caution's out. They got to race it out for one green flag lap.
3 for 3 in the booth today.
Good Lord. This is going to force a NASCAR overtime by a lap or two anyway. What a turn of events for Ross Chastain.
Insult to injury there. I mean,
Dodged the first wreck. Didn't get so lucky on this deal. What happened? Kind of cut across the 88.
It's kind of like a 3 wide moment.
Yeah, they were pretty much 3 wide, and he come across, and there you go. And then Timmy Hill ripped his truck apart, driving through the grass to avoid him. Timmy Hill parked at pit entry here,
A little bit squeezed.
getting out of his truck.
Yeah, the track limits barrier over there definitely kind of probably played into what just happened. You're running out of room on the outside, the guy on the inside's not giving any, and obviously he got turned into the inside wall. Unfortunate for everybody in these motorsports there.
Timmy Hill stopped on pit road.
Been a rough few laps for Beast Motorsports, hasn't it?
It has. Went from looking like they were going to win the race, single digit.
As
So
well.
the Geo Zillage battle might not be over yet.
42. He's currently 20th.
We get to try it again here on a restart.
And SVG, their lone soldier out there back in 7th, just hasn't had the truck underneath them that he wanted.
But he's got 4 tires now. Hemrick does too. They've crept a little closer.
While cleanup continues here at the Glen, we will step aside under caution for the 6th time for this incident. On board Majeski and around goes Chastain.
And the leaderboard's been updating for a while. That's good. NASCAR.
This time to Gio Ruggiero, who was
Now they're black flagging the 17 for restart violation.
here at the replays, guys.
At least he lost the lead.
Right here. You got to watch the 12 truck. He taps the 17 coming to the restart zone, and as he gets hit, the 17 kind of like Charles, and he gets the gas. But man, it is very close to the front of this restart zone. Here comes the bump, bam. It is kind of.
I don't know about that one. Ross jumping to restart was very obvious. That one's a lot closer.
Definitely went, but
So there goes his top 5 that Freddie was telling him not to throw away.
he did. But he was hit from behind, and your reaction is to go.
I mean, that is a tight call in my opinion. The front of the truck is very close, but I mean, the rule's the rule.
Let's listen to his radio after that call.
Whoever was behind me pushed me right before the box, pushing me into it. Like, I can't do anything about that. You want me to get on the brakes? They caught wrecked the whole field.
Well, you said it, Austin. That's exactly what we saw. Was he was in a really tough position, and we're talking just a foot or so from being at that line.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it didn't play out for him. He's got to hold the brake a little bit longer. And at that point, you're going to have to change your mindset of where you're trying to fire in the box. You're going to have to move it to middle of that box to control what the 71 does.
So it will be NASCAR overtime. You saw Gio Ruggiero picking up some tires as he serves that penalty.
Anybody surprised that Caden Honeycutt's back in the game?
Hey, and he was fast in that last restart. He was able to get by Brent Cruz. He gave a little bump into the carousel.
Brent Cruz has been used up and banged around a lot today. He should start fighting back here.
Of the day, and I'd say the one earlier went pretty well for this young man.
He's right. Really fast, makes a nice move here late.
Racing Carson Brown for the win right there.
Gets around Carson and drives off the victory.
Well done. Got his first ARCA win there. Trying to pick up his first career truck series win here tonight. And there's no quit in him because he had a pit road violation not too long ago. And he just, every restart, he is firing off. That's what they've been working on, Austin. And now he's found himself up here in the front.
He's doing a great job. I mean, today could be the day that he breaks through and gets that checkered flag. I mean, he's got one of the best in the business that he's going to have to outduel right here. But I don't know if he has a little bit of a tire advantage that could come into play. It's going to be a great race.
Certainly is. It's haven't disappointed so far. We've seen so much action now to what we thought would be the case. NASCAR overtime. There you see the overtime rules. It's a two-lap shootout.
The leader takes the white flag. The next flag will end the race, whether that's caution or the checkers.
I wonder if the 71 chooses differently here. The 17 was able to kind of make that inside lane work almost to turn 1. He's been consistent taking the outside, 71 has.
You know, you open your door when you take that outside to being squeezed. We know that. If you're the bottom guy, you can be a little bit more aggressive. We're choosing it up.
Guessing the momentum is what he's going after. The momentum from the outside carries you down the front stretch, big break zone into 1.
Look at this, 4th overtime in the last 6 road course races. And we don't do road course racing a whole lot in this series. 4 times this year, actually. That's more than we normally see.
And look who's right there on row 2. We've seen a lot of speed from
AJ
the 1.
Allmendinger trying to get the first
Old AJ and SVG just hanging around.
series this year. 5 trucks.
It's going to be a green-white wrecker. Green-white checker. Don't go before the restart box. Or don't get shoved to it early like poor Gio did.
There's the restart zone. That white line.
Show the other camera angle.
I'm sure everybody in the field's been telling their drivers, wait till the white line.
Go, go, go. Damn, Zillett spun the tires. Uh-oh, that's going to give Honeycutt a shot at this.
Great jump there.
Out of 7 down the front stretch once again.
I think Zillett made sure he was getting to the box, and it was a little later than he was used to, and he slid a little bit. AJ going 3 wide for 3rd. A little bump from the 11 to the 71. Honeycutt takes the lead. How about that? Oh, God, Zillett is going to fucking dump a full-time series regular for a win. SVG 3rd. How about that?
He just knows how to finish
One more restart, SBG would have a chance. Let's see what Zilich can do. Zilich has been better than the 11 all day, but the 11's been showing some speed these last couple of little short runs. He's had good restarts, made good moves, aggressive moves. Not a great carousel for the 11. That let Zilich close in a little bit.
This team has absolutely dominated the last couple of years on all kinds of tracks, but especially on the road courses with Corey Heim, now Caden Honeycutt driving.
No pressure. You just got the guy who won everything last year in the O'Reilly Series behind you, and the guy who's led a lot of laps today and appeared to be dominant to this point. I don't know what the hell happened to Brent Cruz late in this race. He fell completely off the map. What is Zilich willing to do here to try to get this back? As a part-time guy in the series, racing against a championship contender, what is Zilich willing to do if he can get close enough?
He has been passed on the last lap twice this year.
Poor Honeycutt has been passed on the white flag lap twice this year. That was crazy how much faster he looked through the S's. Come on, Connor. Why am I rooting for Connor? I like Zilich. Honeycutt deserves a win. He needs a win. That does it. Zilich couldn't carry the speed out of the carousel that he needed to stay with him. Damn. That ain't going to help the old confidence for Zilich to lose this race late like this. Goodness gracious, Caden Honeycutt, one more corner. And he wins it. Caden Honeycutt finally wins. Wow. Very chaotic truck race. And it took an overtime to get it done. But Caden Honeycutt won. My leaderboard quit updating again. Zilich is not the winner. Honeycutt is the winner. Brent Cruz wound up 7th. He crying. He crying in the truck. He gonna cry in the truck. He gonna cry in the truck. Oh, is he going to run up in the stands? Get that man a beer. Who wrecked off the final turn on the last lap? There we go, it updated. Hey, he swept the day. How about that? Probably didn't expect to win this one the way this day was going. I mean, they were doing okay, but Zilich and Cruz were better than everybody until it mattered.
He earned it. Look at the drivers he had to beat.
I mean, this was a stacked field today, and Kate came out on time when it mattered and got it done.
And he held off Zilich. Zilich was right there. There's David Gilliland. This team means so much to him.
Well, you said it. So much pressure stepping into this situation with the year that these guys had last year. And now here he is saying, I'm up for the challenge.
Married last year. Well, his helmet is off. Let's hear from him, Caitlin.
2 for 2 for Caden Honeycutt here in Watkins Glen. And once again in the Craftsman Truck Series, first career win. You can see the true elation as he collects a checkered flag. Caden,
Karma definitely owed him one.
on yourself last race, saying I got to learn how to win these races. Well, you have won your first career win in the Truck Series. How does this moment feel?
It's amazing. Thank you, Toyota. This whole 11 crew. Thank you, Trent, Slugger, Matt Bisha, Scott, everyone that believed me to take this truck over after career that last year. It's just amazing. I can't believe I just won on a road course. That's just unbelievable. Thank you, Safe Flight, Flash Your Love, Toyota. My pit crew is the best pit crew there is in that pit area, and they did a great job all day. Thank you so much. Thanks to Scott. I wish I could get hug him, but I'm sure he's wobbling his way over here. But just unbelievable. I cannot believe I just won a road course.
And you beat some of the best
He's out of breath.
racers to do this. How were you able to make this happen?
Just the restart. I think Zilich missed the shift a little bit coming off the 7, and I was just tight to him. The only option I had, we were 3 wide going into 1, and I barely got to his right rear and touched him a little bit. It was just enough to scoot on by. As soon as I got the lead, I pulled my visor up, and I was full-blown focus after that. So just me to even take this truck over. Appreciate them so much. So and Foster Love as well. Just there's a lot of kids out there that don't have the greatest days, and it's every time I go home I realize, yeah, I'm disappointed, but also Kings could be a lot worse. So just it's unbelievable. Thank you, fans, for coming so much. I cannot believe that I won in front of the guys twice. It's just unbelievable. I mean, what can you say?
You mentioned the fans. You said you were going to have a shotgun of beer with the fans when you won. So you headed up there now to do that, or what?
I need to hear it. You ready? Open that gate up. Let's go.
Somebody better have a beer ready.
They got him a beer.
Not in his hand. That's the team coming through.
He's got to figure out how to get the gate open first.
I don't know. You gotta climb up there.
They're telling him to climb.
Shotgun that thing.
Shotgun it right here on the front stretch.
I bet you beer's never tasted that good before.
That is what it's all about. First time winner in the Truck Series. Josh,
Say bye with Connor Zilich, who comes home second. What ultimately did you need in the end to be able to get around the 11?
Well, I mean, in hindsight, less caution.
Should have wrecked him. Nah, kidding.
Yeah, just an unfortunate way to end that race. I chose the top, hoping we could get through there without making contact. I knew that the bottom would, be better if that happened, but I didn't want to be that guy. But yeah, I wish I could go back and redo it and just pick the inside and do that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We've got 2 more races this weekend. I appreciate Spire Motorsports for giving me a really fast truck and Trackhouse Labs for letting me do this. It was a lot of
second. Let's take a walk over and check in with Shane Van Gisbergen, who took it home third in today's race. And we know Shane had to battle through a number of issues. We heard fuel pressure issues. We heard issues with the mirror during this race. He's still able to rally and come home third in this one. Bring me through your day and ultimately what you were battling and what you needed.
You kind of summed it up. Yeah, we had a shocker at mechanicals, but the guys did great. Ace did a good job fixing it up, and thanks to the guys here, prepared a good truck. And we weren't quite fast enough, but then had some fun on those last restarts and got a lot of spots, which was cool.
Obviously, you got some more racing to do this weekend, so what can you take away, even though the disciplines are different, that can help you out the rest of the way?
Just the restarts, really, how tight turn one is. Like, there's a lot of carnage down there, and you have to prop it up. So I managed to put myself in some good spots, but definitely worth doing this race to learn that.
Solid day for SVG here in the Truck Series.
No doubt, certainly made the most of it. There's Caden Honeycutt making his way to victory lane. Let's take a look back, guys, at the final restart of this race.
Well, we talked a little bit before the start. Taking the inside means that you could squeeze the guy up.
Well, that was
You know, and maybe with
a pretty crazy race. I guess I'm out of here, and we'll see whoever bothers to show up tomorrow. Thank you.